Tonight, as law enforcement agencies continue to embrace technology to fight crime, Columbia Police recently expanded their drone unit to further enhance community safety.
News 19's Taylor Richardson spoke with the department about how the drones are used amid privacy concerns.
The Columbia Police Department has a new eye in the sky to help it fight crime, as its drone program has been implemented for the past couple months to help deliver safer outcomes for officers and suspects involved with the crime. Columbia Police have had a drone program for 10 years, but the older models have been phased out, and the department bought 2 new modern drones from a California-based company called Skydio, whose equipment is a part of 16 different agencies in South Carolina.
We carry the drones with us in our patrol cars if there's a call that we think it would improve suspect or officer safety. They're used to determine where it would be safe to put police officers, where the suspect is, if there's any weapons involved.
The drones have long-range zoom and thermal capabilities and voice speakers that allow the officers to communicate with suspects.
Columbia Police, we have you surrounded. Get down on the ground.
I can think of at least 2 scenarios where the drone was actually taken to an incident. We located the suspect and were able to give verbal cues over a loudspeaker that's attached. Called the suspect out, make sure they showed their hands. They voluntarily came out to the officers and were taken into custody without any issue.
According to the department, the cameras are recording the entire time they are in use, and the footage is then stored into the department's evidence database website, and the footage that isn't involved in a case is stored into the website for 90 days until it's deleted.
So everything is uploaded so that it could be audited. If somebody had a concern about what we were doing with the drone, they can always call into our headquarters, and they would eventually get connected to me or Lieutenant Reese. We could review that flight and make sure the pilot was doing what they're supposed to be doing with the drone.
Most of the time when we're flying over somebody's property, it's because we're actively pursuing a suspect. We're not just flying over people's houses looking for whatever we want to see. That's not the purpose in the drones at all with the way we use them.
I spoke with one Columbia resident who says he's open to new technology as long as it's used responsibly.
I think it's tricky, but I think if it's used the right way, it can be good.
The police department says they'd like to continue expanding its drone program if it continues to be beneficial for the department moving forward. Reporting in Columbia, Taylor Richardson, News 19 WLTX.
And once again, if you ever want to contact Columbia Police about a concern regarding the use of drones, you can call their police headquarters.